Good morning, everybody. How the heck are you guys doing? Jed, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Eli? Good. All right, so we swapped twins. We have twin A now, and so he's out, and it looks like he's cold or something, but it's like...
No, it's more like a hat.
It's more like a hat. All right. So, Eli, how you doing today, buddy? Good. What are we doing, folks?
We're mixing cement today.
We're mixing cement today. What kind of cement, Eli?
So it's a fine mix. It's a mix of sand that has been shaken through like a wire mesh, so there are no more rocks in it. It's so we can fill in the walls.
Okay. And so, Jade, why are you sweeping this? Why is it important?
So we don't have hard rocks in there. Mixing, we have hard rocks. Can't paste it on the wall.
Right. And so, to anyone who ever decides to just go and build your house, this is what the build plate looks like. This is my yard now, but it's all cement. So I have a lot of cement. If I ever want to put grass in here, I got to break all the cement from the build. But we did every bit of the cement build by hand. So we had no cement trucks, we had no nothing. So we mixed every last bit of cement by hand, which most people don't really do. So Eli, take us through real quick. Maybe get him. Take us through this real quick. What is this stuff in this wheelbarrow? Oh, he's...
So it's just like really fine sand.
Really fine sand, and you've shaken all the rocks out of it, right?
Yes.
Right, so in the States, they have stuff. Quikrete, I don't know if you could use this stuff with Quikrete. Quikrete, you'd actually have to find like a cement mix. Down here, what you get is you get bags of cement. And so that's what we're doing right now. And so we're going to be filling in our walls. And what we're going to be showing you guys today is essentially how you can move into a house, basically an unfinished house, and work on it as you roll. I've never done any cement work in my life. This is the first time we've ever done it. So we've been out here and we're learning the ropes. We're learning learning how to do it. But here's some views from Panama. We are completely chemtrailed out today. Just again and again. They never stop with this chemtrail madness. And that would be the sun if we had it, but we're still getting a little bit, but it's been raining for days, so I'll take this because we need a little bit of this, and hopefully the chemtrails disappear and let the sun come out here. These guys. So anyway, hope your day is well. This is a little snippet from Little House on the Jungle, and I think this is episode 11 or 12. I think it's 11. All right, guys. We're out. Okay, well, I was just going to do a video and tell you that basically we just took that cement and dumped, or the sand, and dumped it out. The daggum dogs, hey, out of my pile. So we're going to have to fight to get the sand pile back. They really like cool spots. So, oh, good. Now they're gone. Bacon. So anyway, back to this. So all we did with the sand that we had here that was shaken, we're just going to pop it into a little tiny pile. Add about a bag of cement to this because we need some really strong stuff for our walls that we're going to be showing you real shortly. What we're trying to do is we're trying to use some cement. But if your cement ends up with like clumps like this, it means it's too old. Cement in a bag, at least down here, has a 15-day lifespan. So this has been sitting around for a lot longer than 15 days. And you can see before, you want the fine dust. You want it to be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little thing I saw the Panamanians do and filter this stuff out. But we're going to need another bag after this. So take a look at this. That's our secret to this. So Jade, Eli, go ahead and pop that in there, please. Make sure you get that just in that. Yeah. Eli. There you go. Okay, pull that towards where the hole isn't, please. Okay, there you go. Gentle. Okay. Back over here. Thank you. Okay, now gently shake that cement out into that. Make sure you guys are into the sand. Shake, 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 shake. Dude, it looks like the World Trade Center or something went down. Whoa. Not really. It was terrifying, dude. Terrified America. Terrified all of us. Okay, keep shaking that. I think that's about it, dude. Toss that garbage out. That's it. That's it. Yeah, so toss that way over there into the...
Rock?
Yeah, rocks over there. Right there. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's get another bag of cement. And so that's how to do that because you want this stuff fine. You can't be fighting this stuff for your walls. What is that, Eli? Just more cement?
More cement.
Okay. All right, that's good. Now, here. Jade, hold this. Let's scoop this up. So basically, we have a little mountain of this stuff, and I've done a video on this before. Jade, let's try your videoing skills. Last week you got an F.
F for video.
Okay, so we have it like this, right? And you're just gonna move it from one pile to another one, right? I'm gonna go right here to another pile, to another pile. You know, you get the grip. Did I say another pile? Yeah, we'll move to another pile. Hold on. Giddy, move. Giddy. Okay. Now, once you have done it like this, you have something. Jade, take a look at this. It looks something like this. This is not right yet. It's not mixed. So you want this like a complete gray. So let's move it to the second pile. Usually we do this 3 times. Next pile. Let's go right back. And shake it out, right? Drop it out. Just kind of like really mixing this. After you mix your entire house by hand, you get really good at mixing mortar. Okay. Okay, and still, take a look at it, Jade. It's not quite ready yet. It still has that sandy look into it. So you do it into 3 piles. So, let me do this one right here. So we're just gonna take the bottom and just, empty it up. And I think, take a look at this, I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more cement to this. It's not quite right. So, hang tight. So we're throwing a little bit just pure cement. We don't have quick reek down here, which those guys are like responsible for child trafficking as well. There it is. That's the color I'm starting to look for, that gray. Almost there, right? There we go. There we go. Guess, take a look at this. That's good. Now what we're gonna do is we're just going to basically pop water in the middle of it. It's a really small mix. So we're just gonna pop some water in the middle of it, and then we're gonna mix it up and toss it in the wheelbarrow, and away we go. I was complaining he had to spend time in with the dogs while everybody else was out at the garden. So we told Eli, all right, well, as you start doing bigger boy stuff, then you can start doing the bigger boy stuff. So today he's doing the job of one of the twins where Eli would normally be apprenticing. So get your bucket full, sugar. Yeah, don't cheat it. Don't cheat the system here, little buddy.
This thing has a hole.
Does it?
Yep.
You want to do the best you can? Is the hole in the bottom or top?
It's in the bottom.
Well, can you put your hand over it and get it to it? Oh, there's a big hole, a gash in the side too. It's over. Nothing you can do, dude. Can you get it enough in there to get it over there? Can you pull it out? Yeah, you got it. Pull. Straight up. Straight up. You're gonna have to. It's leaking water. You should be able to get up. All right, run it over there. See if you can get it over.
Soak my left side.
Here, let me hold your comms. You don't have your phone, right?
It got it wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let me have your phone. Okay, put it there. Okay, do it. Come on, go. Run to the pile. Get out of there. There you go. Run. See if you can make it there. You chewed your jacket. Have it. Dude, you shouldn't have just ran. Tell me what you got left. Yeah, he has a little bit of half left. Right, hold it. Stop. Put your bucket over the top of it. Jade, stop that pile right there. There you go. Stop where we're going. Okay. Eli, a little bit more in there. Let it leak in there. Okay, Jade, make sure. Let it soak in. Good job, Eli. You actually made it over there. Good job. Okay. Yeah, Eli just blew the dam.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Good job, Wade.
Okay.
There you
All right, so we're gonna let this soak in, see what this looks like, and start mixing it. is how, if your wife allows you to move into a house like this, is how you can build a house super, 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 super cheap and build it up as you're here. So this is just a default wall. This is one of the walls of my house. And we built this super cheap. Every bit of it was mixed by hand. We are the masters of the mortar. Not really, but we're better than we used to be. Okay, Jay, do you need to get the dikes and you need to start cutting the wires off of the walls?
Yeah.
Eli, did you get our trowels?
Yep.
Okay, so we are going to actually, here's our trowels, here's our weapons that we use in this thing. So we have a couple flat ones and a couple ones. And the Panamanians and the guys down here showed us how to do this, but I do it a different way. I do it like I used to do sheetrock. Like, I didn't do a lot of sheetrock in the States, but I did enough sheetrock to know that you can just glob things in a hole and squish it in there, and away you go. And so these guys are like much more articulate. They'll take something like, we have one of these diamond trowels. They'll take like one of these diamond trowels that's all jacked up and rusted to smithereens, and they will just apply it in this hole. They'll basically go right there, and that's it. I will take it and I will crush the whole thing in the hole. Crush it and basically fill things in, because it's not that expensive to do this stuff. And so it's going to take this wall. It looks, you know, I joke with people that my jail cell was in better shape than this. And it was finished in my jail cell. So this stuff is unfinished. So we're going to let you guys see where our skills have taken us in our quest to basically be the little house on the jungle. Tell me, what do you think, dude? You think the mortar looks a lot like you? You think that your feet might look like it has mortar on it? I agree. When he goes and hangs out in the concrete, it's a mess. Can you say hi everyone on YouTube? Toby, say hi everybody on YouTube. Oh gosh. that's it, guys. Say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. That was going to be kind of a long one. This is a little bit of what we were doing today. We will finish this up and finish this wall. And then we will take a sponge, a wet sponge that we originally started with, and we'll take a wet sponge and then sponge it off. So that's it. That's how to basically repair a built wall. So that's it. That's filled the cracks and seams and all that stuff. And so we are good. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I want to show you guys what a finished wall looks like. So essentially it goes from this, you fill it in, and then you go with this, and essentially you paint it after this. I mean, it's a concrete wall, solid as a rock. It is solid as a rock. So this is another bathroom that we're working on. That one day we will finish, but we did finish this wall so that we can finish the rest of the bathroom. That's what it'll look like. So it actually does look like a house once it's done, not a third world prison cell.